Welcome to Program Your Remote. Today we're going to be looking at a programming procedure for GM trucks and SUVs, the mid-90s through about 99. So the first thing we're going to need is our remotes, and you're going to need all the remotes for the vehicle, even ones that have been previously programmed to it, as they'll need to be reprogrammed in when we add additional ones. The next thing you're going to need is a suitable jumper wire. What I always recommend people to use is simply just a paper clip, because you probably have one laying around your house. So here's a regular paper clip that I just took and unfolded. So now that we have those, we're going to need to locate the OBD2 port underneath the dash. You'll see it right here. And an important thing to take note of here is it's a little wider at the top. That's what's going to tell you the top or the bottom. There's also a diagram of this on our website, which I'll put a link to in the box below. So once you figure out the orientation, this is the top, it's wider. From left to right, we're going to count over to the 4th slot and the 8th slot. That's where we want this wire to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and stick that in. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Stick that in. You probably heard there the door lock cycled, indicating the vehicle is now in programming mode. Should also say you're going to leave that in the whole time that we do the programming. So that wire's in there. You're going to grab our remote and we're going to press and hold down the lock and unlock button at the same time and continue to hold them down until the door lock cycle again. This can take up to 30 seconds. Probably heard the door locks there. That indicates this remote has now successfully been programmed. If you only have one remote, you can skip this next step. If you have any additional remotes, again, including any remotes that have already been programmed, you'll repeat the previous step for each remote, pressing and holding down the lock and unlock button. That one programmed immediately, but sometimes it can take longer. Once you're done adding remotes, you'll go ahead and remove the wire. And now let's test the remotes. Those are working remotes. Thanks for watching, everyone.